Hey everyone. All right, so continuing to discuss process improvements for this video. Uh, there's a lot to talk about with process improvements, and it's an important element and subject in the workplace. Not everyone's interested in process improvements, but we all should be looking at ways we can do things better, smarter. Work smarter, not harder, right? So, since I've been discussing lean, specifically the three M's from Toyota, in previous videos talked about the first M, let's talk about the second M in a little bit more detail in a short video. So, second M, Mura, essentially means unevenness, unbalanced. Oftentimes, especially in the manufacturing world, you'll have different stations in the assembly line, and you want to look at bottlenecks, especially. You don't have to be in manufacturing. You could be in services. There's, bottlenecks in everything we do. There's different points and processes where things can get stalled. So you want to look at, are things moving in an efficient manner? Are they moving in an amount that makes sense? Are you bombarding one area over another? I've seen it happen. I see it happen all the time. You don't have to be in manufacturing. I see it in the service world, just as something as simple as a new project starts. It could be anything. It could be a small project, a big project. You have to get something set up, and you can create a bunch of stuff to ensure that you are meeting all the requirements your customer and client gave you. And then you pass all that over to the next person to review, and you bombard them with a large amount of work. And then that's a bottleneck. They're kind of stuck, right? That's something simple from a low level activity and something not manufacturing. But in the manufacturing world, you'll have a lot of different stations going from point A to point B to C throughout the process of assembling something, and you want to make sure you're tracking each station for anomalies, for bottlenecks. Is there an issue going on? Because then that goes back to the first M under waste, for potentially motion and different elements in the assembly line that could be causing issues. Underutilizing staff, because you may have one station that's got a ton of work while another may not. So someone's busting their butt and someone else is sitting back relaxing, right? So this M essentially wants in Toyota's mindset when they created this, they want businesses to look at the entire workplace, what's going on the floor, whether it's manufacturing or services. It could be in a hospital, it could be in a warehouse. There's a lot of ways you can look at it, but is everything balanced? Does everything make sense? Is the workflow even? Are you keeping it fair amongst the employees on the work floor, right? There may be some anomalies here and there, but that's where leadership needs to step in and keep an eye on that to make sure it's being managed properly, right? So just wanted to throw that out there. That's the second M from the three M's from Toyota's world. Next video, I'll finish out a little bit more detail on the last M, which is something I'm familiar with, is being overburdened, Murray. But these are all important elements. They all connect to each other to have a comprehensive, detailed, lean system in the workplace, which in the end will benefit you as a business, as an employee, as well as the customer or client that you are doing something for. All right? Till next time.